Hi guys, I'm Najee.
And I'm Naba.
Yeah, welcome to our channel Hit Wicket. So today we're going to do a video on reverse sweeping, but before we get started, I just want to say thank you to all our subscribers. We recently hit over 100 subscribers. Yeah, so just really wanted to say thanks to everyone, and we really appreciate all the support. And yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, each subscriber is really well appreciated. So yeah. So I'll let Naba talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing today.
Yep, so today we're going to be doing a reverse sweep tutorial. Before we get started, just want to point out that there's no sponsor on here yet. There's nothing in the back, nothing in the front. If anyone's out there, I'm willing, waiting. So yeah, so we'll go through reverse sweep tutorial. We'll go through 3 simple drills that I think will help you try and master the stroke. And yeah, we'll be throwing them. We'll get
so what are the 3 drills we're going to be doing?
Yeah. So first drill will be just little drop balls. So you can just drop it to me, or you can even use like a little cone and leave a ball there if you don't have a partner, something like that. Second drill will be him underarming them towards me, and then I'll be just sweep them. And then third drill, which is the more advanced. Once you've mastered the first 2, then move on to that third one, which will be him throwing me sidearms. And I'm going to be trying to reverse sweep. So we'll get into more details as we start the drills.
Okay, alright, let's get started.
So we're going to start here now. So before we do the drop balls, we just want to show what sort of lines and lengths there could be possibly for reverse sweep delivery. So if it's like fairly full straight, full wide, and then like good length sort of in between. So those are the 3 main ones that you probably should be able to reverse sweep once you master it. Yeah. So for the one that's here, the one that's full and straight near your pads, obviously it's not going to be ideal to go down here because it's just going to hit you on the toe before you even hit the ball. So the ideal thing would be to just like a normal driving stance, and just like sort of flick it down there, and it'll go like fine. It'll go towards third man area. Just use the pace really. It's really just like that. So just swipe it across the cup, and then for that one, the wide full one, you get your foot here, and then swipe through. And then for the one that's down here, the shortish good length one, that one you can get a full stride in. So really get down, get your bat across, swipe through, really swipe through. Yeah. So we'll do some drop balls.
Yeah.
I think now.
Okay.
Alright, so first things first, when you're going for the drill, I think it's very important to wear a helmet for safety wise. You don't want to end up top edging one into your face and, well, not be recognizable after. So yeah, first things first, helmet, get that on.
You want to be responsible for any injuries as well?
Yep. We take no responsibility if anything like that happens. So yeah, make sure you wear a helmet. So we'll start with the drop balls. So before he gives me one of these, I think I need to stress that reverse sweep is a premeditated shot. Like against the spinners, maybe not like slower ones, but you're playing against a medium pace or like a quickish spinner, more often than not it's going to be premeditated. So in your normal stance, you're going to be like this, or whatever your batting stance is, it's up there. Or I mean your bat.
Your bat swing.
Yeah, your bat swing. Yeah, it's up here, there, wherever it is. But if you're gonna do reverse sweep premeditated, keep your bat low, so then you can swing high when you switch. So keep it low here, and then swing it up high, as you would if you're on a right-hander, but switch it there for the left hand, and then really come through like that, and end where you started. End where you started. That's the main point. Yeah. So you'll give me some now?
Yeah, maybe just show that again. It's actually a pretty good important point. So yeah, low bat swing. Yep. Yeah, it's really important to have that low.
And head over the ball, head right over it. Like you see Ben Stokes when he's hitting those big shots, he really has his head right over the ball. Yeah.
Okay, well let's get started on some drop balls then.
Yeah.
So I'll try and give you some good feed.
So So, sorry.
Cheeky example.
So as you can see, keeping the bat low, getting that foot there as you would for any shot really, just that driving foot, just there, ball's being thrown there. Switch it around, up, swing through. Just keep repeating that a couple of times. He'll give me a couple more.
Give me a couple more.
And those are going like squarish, so they're going towards the point because it's here. Yeah. But you'll see as he throws later on, you'll see where the balls will be going. I'll stress that out later.
We'll give you a couple more.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. So I think the important thing to note about the drop balls is that it's really just controlling the environment and having less variables because it's just dropping in a certain spot. So it really helps get that muscle memory going, and it's a really important drill just as a foundation to being able to play the shot like in a real game. It's a really important step to being able to execute it in a game. So the drop balls, are really important, just trying to learn how to play the shot to begin with. So yeah. Okay, so we'll move on now to the second drill.
Yeah, before we finish this drill, if worst comes to worst, you don't have a partner, like don't have a girlfriend or don't have a sibling, if you're just the only one there at the moment, then you can always just use like a little cone and have the ball there, and attempt to practice all those 3 different variations.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Worst comes to worst, if you have that situation.
Okay, so we'll go on to, I guess, the underarms you want?
Yeah. So he'll give me some underarms now, which we'll go through more detail.
Okay. Alright.
So now we're going to move on to the second drill. So this will be him giving me underarms from like
halfway?
Yeah, halfway of the pitch length. You can do this in the nets too if you don't have like pitch to work on here, but just for convenience we're doing it on pitch. So he's going to throw me some in this sort of circle area, and I'm going to try to do the same things I was doing with the drop ball. So same steps, go here, that down, and gives me one. Yeah, go. Ready? Like that. And I should have ended a little bit further than what I did there, but yeah.
Sure.
Yep, see that one? He really made me stretch there. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it was pretty far. And I just loosened my grip a bit so my bat ends up right at the top. So I can really reach and hit it through there for that one. Because generally my grip's like there, roughly.
Right. Right.
See, I really keep my head over the ball. This?
Yeah, so that one actually stayed a bit low as well.
Yeah. It stayed a bit low, so I sort of skewed it a little bit more than swept it. It would have been more risky, yeah. Yep. Should have waited for that one a bit more. Alright, give it a little bit quicker underarms now.
Right.
So really go through, there, like that. See, that was on my pegs, but because I was in a good foot position, good head position, I still nailed it. Doesn't have to always be out there. Once again, nailed it pretty well. So. Yeah, so just with those drills, same concept for every drill. These are the main things. So get in your position, bat down here, gives you that momentum. So get your foot about there. Get the bat all the way there. Swing through and end where you begun. That's the 3 most important things. I'll do one full one again. Like that. And okay, yeah. So that's the end of the second drill. Now we're gonna move on to the third one. So I want to stress that the third drill, it's mainly for like advanced players. Like if you really master the first two drills, then move on to this one. But if not, don't do it, because this is like, it's pretty risky. And you need a good sidearm thrower. So my brother will be sidearming me some. Hopefully in this region, or you won't see me next video. So yeah, he'll be sidearming me some in this region, but you'll see there'll be some inaccuracies in his throwing too. And I'll just have to try and adjust, and you have to watch carefully how I do adjust to those. So yeah, be throwing me some sidearms now.
Okay, yeah.
That was like there, and I still managed to hit it because I was in the right position. Yeah. You can get it a little bit quicker. So really down here, up there, like that. I probably missed that because it was a little bit too short and wide for me. A little bit too far. I probably should have stayed more upright and hit it over the top. Got a lot of power on that one because I swung fast. Oh, we'll do a couple more. Yeah, so with the shorter ones, it's actually more of like a reverse pull shot because he's bowling like, yeah, not exactly where I want it, but you do with what we have. So if it's shorter, you really go down, but then stay upright. Really just power it over there. You can. It's easier to loft or reverse sweep when it's shorter. That's what I usually find. Yeah, personally. All right, last couple. Give me some fuller ones. I'll try everything. Too full. So I really waited on those because, yeah, I'm already in position early. Really wait on it and then unleash. Yeah. Just in conclusion, there's 3 drills that you can do. So first of all, the drop balls, or use a cone, whichever one's easier for you. If you have a partner, then drop balls. If you don't, then just use a cone. Put the balls full at you, full in line with you, full outside off, and good length in line with you, good length outside off. Practice hitting all those. Make sure when you're hitting the far one, get down. If it's closer to you, stay more upright. Then the second drill we did, he was underarming it from roughly halfway, and just same principle again and again. The main principle is to follow in all 3 of these drills. Get in your position, keep the bat nice and low on the right side, and then get your foot to it, get that right over there, and then end there, just like that. There's a couple of kids in the background. I'll repeat that. Yeah, a couple of interruptions, but bat low, foot to the ball, get it up, end where you begun. End where you begun the swing. I'll do a full time one now. Real time. Like that. And I think one more important thing before I go into the summary of the last drill is that make sure when you're doing these drills, put 100% effort, or at least as much effort as you can when you're hitting it. You should feel tired after you're doing these drills. I think it's important to practice at 100%, so in the game you're playing it at 100%. If you practice at 50%, you're going to hit it 50% in the game, because you don't know what it's like to hit 100%. And the third and last drill, which is more for advanced members, once again I have to stress that, yeah, he's gonna be throwing. He throws sidearm, tries to go around this area, and then same principle again and again. Same principle. Low, up, swing through. A little bit shorter, stay more upright. Swing through. If it's fuller, really just glide it off your bat towards fine leg. So I think, yeah, those 3 drills will really help you master the reverse sweep. Just keep practicing again and again. More practice makes perfect, as like the saying goes. So.
If you guys have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. So Naba will be having a look at all the comments. Yeah, so feel free to ask any questions and he'll look into answering them personally. And yeah, any final remarks?
Yeah, so if you have any questions, just I'll go through all of them and I'll reply hopefully to all your answers. I'll answer to all your questions. And yeah, I was just gonna say, if you guys have any other suggestions for any other shots you want us to play, paddle shot, paddle sweep, cover drive, defense, we'll go through all of them. I mean, we already have plans to go through quite a few shots, but if you guys have any suggestions, yeah, we'll go through it. And I think, yeah, if you like this video, just subscribe, smash the notification bell. And before we finish the video, we just want to say that we have an Instagram page as well. We're getting a decent amount of followers on that at the moment. So if you want to follow that, it's @HitWicket2020, no spaces in between. And we also have a Facebook page, which is the same.
It's the same,
yeah. @HitWicket2020. So please follow us on that. And if you like this video, just, yeah.
Give it a like and subscribe.